new foundation at the grocery. I can't say grocery. I picked up a new foundation at the grocery store. Why can't I say grocery? Whatever. I got this foundation, okay? I wanted to film a tutorial with it. This is what I got. It's like a sunset. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get to the tutorial. It's very easy, I promise. So if my lighting is looking off, or it seems to be going more green and more yellow, so I apologize if I'm looking green. So my eyebrows, they look good, huh? I did them. I actually used Just for Men mustache and beard. It's a brush and color gel. This is for men's beards when they get gray. I used it in my eyebrows too, because I wanted to do eyebrow tinting, and I put it through my brows. I got dark brown, and it tinted them a little bit, and it stains the skin a little bit, so it does fill in your brow. I mean, it's amazing. I'm like, why haven't I ever done this before? If you have sparse brows and you don't like filling them in, do this, or look into brow tinting if you don't want to do it yourself. So that's why my brows are looking kind of good. So I have no idea what I'm doing in this tutorial. All I know is I went to the store to get dog food, and I ended up leaving with the CoverGirl Stay Luminous Foundation. So I bought this foundation, forgot the dog food. I got the color 820. So it's supposed to give your skin coverage and a natural glow that lasts all day. So let's try it. Using my Urban Decay flat foundation brush. So I actually wore this foundation yesterday because I filmed this video yesterday, but it didn't really work out. And this foundation, at first I wasn't liking it, but the longer I wore it, the prettier it got. I felt like it did oxidize a little bit, but I don't know if that was me or the lighting on my camera. So that's why I want to try it again. It's got a funky smell to it. I would definitely say it's more of a medium coverage. Concealer, where are you? Tarte Shape Tape Concealer under my eyes, down the center of my nose and my forehead. I do like to add some on my chin and around my mouth. Hormonally, we get red around those areas, so you can always put concealer there. I'm gonna use my Sephora Pro Airbrush Concealer, number 57. When I worked at Sephora, this used to be one of my favorite brushes, and I forgot I had it. You can do little circles and buff out the concealer. Give you a nice flawless finish. Okay, once that's all blended out, I'm going to set my under eyes with the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. Just using my sponge to apply the powder. I'm also gonna add it on my chin, down the bridge of my nose. I've already primed my eyes with the MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and I'm going to be working with the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. I need to learn how to read. Wow. Really pretty all matte palette. I think I'm gonna work with the warmer tones. I'm gonna take a blending crease brush like this one. It's Urban Decay as well. Let's just go right into it and start with Faith. I'm gonna put this right across my crease. Just going back and forth, little circles. I'm gonna take the Urban Decay medium eyeshadow brush with the what is this? Eyeshadow Extra Bitter. Pick some of that up. I'm gonna put this right on the edge of my eye, coming into my crease. Then using a blending brush, just gonna really soften that shade. So I like to go back and forth, little circles as well. I'm now going to use these two colors. It's by NYX. It's the Ultra Pearl Mania. They are like a loose pigment. Now I got them on sale online for $2, and the downside is when you open the package, it takes off the name, so there's no names on these. But I'll try to find the names of these and list them below. It's a gold and then a red, like copperish color. So using my flat shadow brush, I'm going to spray it with MAC Fix Plus. Spraying the brush will intensify the pigment I'm gonna put this right in my tear duct area, kind of coming onto my lid. So I'm going about halfway over my lid. I'm then going to wipe off my brush and switch to the other shade. It's like a reddish copper shade. So I'm going to still spray my brush and then apply this shade, middle of my eyelid outwards. Let's grab a darker shade because it needs a little bit of a darker shade in there. Like with a really small crease brush and this deeper brown, maybe a smidge of black, and come right on the edge of those two pigments, right here. Yeah. I'm gonna come right underneath the brow. I'm just kind of freeballing it. It's not freeballing, it's freestyling? No, what's the word? Someone will know. Is it freeballing? So I have a little trick. You know how people, I don't know if you guys have noticed or seen on YouTube, like some people are dipping their faces in water to kind of melt powder into their skin and make it look like creamy and really pretty. So that's a really like old technique, but instead of dipping your face into water, what you do is you get like your beauty blender, or just a sponge in general. And like I have a bowl of water here. So you just dip the beauty blender or the sponge or whatever you're using into the water. Instead of squeezing all of it out, it makes you nervous, trust me. You're just gonna pat over the loose powder. It's going to melt the loose powder into the skin and give you a really pretty, just like creamy, natural finish, especially if you're looking really dry. You could do this, it's beautiful. So you don't have to go dipping your whole face into a bowl. And you could just do it like under your eyes or like in targeted areas. This is a really old trick, but I figured I would show you because I get a lot of questions about how to prevent the under eye from getting like super cakey and creasy. This is a great way. And trust me, it freaks you out. You dip it in there and you're like, but it's wet. It's gonna ruin my makeup. It won't. I don't know how. It's like some wizardly stuff. And just be really like gentle. Don't go pounding away at your face or you are gonna move stuff. I'm going to contour using the Anastasia contour kit. It's a light to medium. It's super old. The powder one, I'm gonna take this dude with the Makeup Forever. It's a wavy brush, 152. I feel like because I've layered so like all that powder under my eyes and stuff, it pretty much gets rid of the luminosity that foundation gave. That defeated the purpose, I guess. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Blush in Satisfy. And I'm using an angled blush brush. I'm gonna apply this right on my cheekbone to the apple of my cheek. I'm gonna do the Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion Undetectable Luminizer in number 2. And this is the MAC 159 brush. I'm gonna go back to my Naked Ultimate Basics palette and a crease brush. Let's take this orange shade, put it along my bottom lash line. And then I'm gonna take the darker color, it's called Lockout, with a little bit of Blackjack, and put it right on the edge of my bottom lash line. Coming about halfway over. I feel like I want to make like over here a little bit more smokier, so I'm gonna, you know, because I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like this is like all of the other looks I do, so I'm kind of mad at myself that I went in this direction. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of like Blackjack and Lethal, which is this plum shade, Blackjack Lethal, like right on the, well, maybe just in the crease. How about that? and just kind of soften that a bit. I'm bringing it along my bottom lash line as well. So I'm making like a C around my eye. Do you see the C? Do you see the C? So let's try on this side, making a C. I swear sound effects help. It's a proven fact. Oochie wally wally, oochie bang bang. Okay, I feel like that is better. It's still kind of the same color scheme that I've been doing lately. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen. So I'm putting mascara on top and bottom lashes. I'm going to put on these false eyelashes. They are a really natural, like basic lash that I glued individual lashes to the end to. So they're kind of like a custom made lash that I created. You just buy individual lashes and like basic looking lash strips, or even like the crazier eyelashes, you could do it too as well. They're the Baileysarians. My hair's got stuck in the palette. I'm a mess. I am a mess. Bailey, finish! While my eyelashes dry, I'm gonna do my lips. I'm going to use the NYX lip liner in, you know what? Oh, nude beige. I like to color my whole lip with the lip liner because it gives the lipstick something to stick to. Sometimes I'll just wear lip liner as lipstick because like they stay put so well, you know? And I'm going to use the Mickey Song lipstick in Sun Kissed. Really cute packaging. Beep. This tutorial took me forever to finish. I was like just lollygagging the whole time. I hope the lighting worked out. If it doesn't work out, okay, I'll go back to over there. I hope you have a really good day today. You make very good choices, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you for watching.